Let's have a quick convo about ADP versus UKG versus Paychex. Of course, we're speaking about payroll software, and by extension, we're speaking about HR software. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. So I first want to talk about ADP. So when you think about ADP, I want you to think about efficiency. I want you to think about stability because the ADP has been around for forever. And the cool thing is that it's one of the best software tool when it comes to payroll and HR. Okay, so we actually recommend ADP for small, mid-size, and large businesses. So the size doesn't really matter here. And we also recommend ADP for businesses that want to integrate payroll software with other HR and business management functions, and also companies that want free and fee-based add-ons and apps from third parties, because ADP is well integrated to third parties, and this is really cool, including QuickBooks accounting. We do not recommend ADP for companies that want transparent pricing for payroll software packages, businesses that want free trials or money-back guarantees, and very small businesses with a handful of employees that want a low-cost option. Okay, so ADP is not really that flexible. But the cool thing is that ADP actually is great because they have all kinds of capabilities, and they've been around for more than 70 years. I mean, that 70 years, 70. I mean, that's really that speaks volumes about the company's their capacity to adapt. Okay, so ADP remains a prominent name in payroll processing. Its services include a payroll, human resources, time and attendance, benefits management, and tax preparation and filing. So that's really an important element to mention. And so the thing is that 4 of the 7 payroll packages sold by ADP serve the needs of businesses with 1 to 49 employees, while 3 others are intended for firms with 50 to more than 1,000 employees. Okay, so you have Run powered by ADP. Those packages are for small businesses from least expensive to most expensive. You have Essential Payroll, Enhanced Payroll, Complete Payroll, and HR Plus. And you have HR Pro Payroll as well as HR. Then you also have Workforce Now. Those plans are for mid-sized and large companies. Essential for payroll and HR. Enhanced that really adds benefits administration, and Premium that includes the workforce management features such as employee scheduling and time off tracking. So you have flexibility. That's what we love. That's what I said a little earlier, that with ADP you have a flexibility. That's great. Also, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Now let's talk about pricing. As you can see on the screen here, ADP is not really transparent with their pricing. They want you to contact them, or they want you to go through a survey sort of process. And this is one thing that we don't like. But based on our research, if you want to go with the ADP, expect to pay $3 to $5 per employee at least. And it's one of those things where everything depends on the configuration that you want. For example, for Run Essential, ADP intends the essential service for startups and ongoing businesses that have a basic payroll needs. It includes these features. You have tax filing, general ledger interface, you have access to payroll data, direct deposits, new hire reporting, multi-jurisdictional payroll. For Run Enhanced, this plan is described as ADP's most popular. It adds these features. You have Zip Recruiter, state unemployment insurance, secure check signing, labor law, poster compliance, and the Run Complete Payroll and HR Plus. This package adds HR management to the payroll features in the enhanced plan, and these features include the following. You have HR Help Desk, Employee Handbook Wizard, you have salary benchmarks, HR tracking, HR forms and documents, HR training, and then you also have a Run HR Pro. The plan features more HR support options and benefits for employees and managers. You have enhanced HR help desk, applicant tracking, enhanced employee handbook support, employer and employee training, and sexual harassment prevention training. This is kind of important. And you also have add-ons for Run packages. So many add-on services are available for these 4 packages. As with the plan themselves, the prices for these services vary based on the needs and characteristics of your business. You must work with an ADP sales rep to determine the prices your business will be charged for each of those services. So you have time and attendance, retirement, workers' compensation, health insurance, And this is kind of important. And you also have a small business marketing toolkit. I mean, depending on your needs here. You also have a Workforce Now Enhanced. This package adds benefits administration to the features in the Essential plan. Among the added features are mobile enrollment for employee benefits and life events, flexible plan configuration and rate structures, and dependent and beneficiary tracking. You also have Workforce Now Premium, and you have add-ons for Workforce Now packages. You have talent acquisition and recruitment, performance management, compensation management, HR assist, analytics and enhanced insights, and learning management. So that's really cool. So long story short, you have a pretty flexible HR software tool here. Fantastic. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about ADP versus UKG versus Paychex. Now let's talk about UKG. So when you think about UKG, and UKG used to be called the OT Pro, and this is actually a cloud-based HR software that can really meet the diverse needs of businesses of all sizes. And it stands out in the crowded HR technology space with its robust suite of capabilities, encompassing everything from payroll management and benefits administration to talent acquisition and employee engagement. Okay, so what we love about UKG is that UKG Pro has the UKG Pro or UKG in general has a more intuitive interface that, coupled with its comprehensive offerings, makes it effective at streamlining HR processes. And so when we talk about UKG, what are the pros and cons here? Think of UKG as a human capital management HCM solution that offers a blend of versatility and efficiency to help any business. So think of it as an all-in-one solution. It brings actually, excuse me here. So it brings a wealth of capabilities. Its pricing may pose challenges for some businesses. So when we talk about the pros, you have a comprehensive HR suite, you have a user-friendly interface, and strong integration capabilities. What about the cons here? Well, the premium pricing model can be a little discouraging for small businesses. This is really important. You have limited customization, and you have moderate learning curve. So something that you need to think about. So think about UKG as a leading human resources management software that really distinguishes itself with its comprehensive suite of tools to cater to the multifaceted needs of modern businesses. And so what we love about the UKG is that it really functions as a centralized platform for managing a wide array of HR tasks, including payroll processing, benefits administration, talent acquisition, performance management, employee engagement, time tracking. So you have the whole 9 yards here in terms of the capabilities. So that's what we love about this player. It is really, when you think about it, this is really an all-in-one process. And one thing I want to say here is that everything depends on what you're looking for in terms of UKG. UKG can really adapt to all kinds of capabilities. You have a suite of features and capabilities, and you can choose which one you want to have and which one you do not want to have. So that's really cool in terms of efficiency. Here, basically, a UKG wants you to contact them. They do not publish their prices publicly. They want you to contact their sales reps to have a clear idea about your needs before actually divulging their prices. But basically, we've done our research, and the pricing for UKG is based on the per employee per month model, so the PEPM model. And the PEPM cost depends on the company size and the modules needed. But the typical range is between $26.37 and sometimes $40 per employee per month. And this positions the UKG as a premium priced solution in the HR software market, okay? And UKG does not offer a free trial period. This means what? It means that potential clients will need to rely on product demonstrations and user reviews to gauge the software's fit for their business needs. In other words, you got to really have the demo. That's for sure. I mean, you cannot actually have a UKG without the demo, okay? But long story short, when you think about UKG, think about a tool that's really expensive, that's for sure, but you have a comprehensive feature set. So you have an all-in-one sort of platform. I'm talking here about recruitment, onboarding, payroll, benefits administration. So the breadth of functionality makes an ideal choice for businesses seeking an all-in-one solution to manage their human resources effectively and efficiently. You have a user-friendly interface. This is really cool in terms of navigation, in terms of utilization of the comprehensiveness of the features. And this really is great because you are able to have new users all the time. And you also have a robust integration capabilities, okay? So UKG can integrate with tens of other business systems, enhancing its utility and flexibility. So that's really cool in terms of functionality. And you have all kinds of features. You have managing leave and attendance. You have onboarding new hires. You have integrated payroll, filing taxes, reporting on data. You have accessing on mobile, customizing tasks. So you have the flexibility that you really need. And on top of that, customer service is really there. They are available during normal business hours. So you always have an opportunity to talk to someone should you need the help. Okay, this is really cool. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about ADP versus UKG versus Paychex. And let's talk about Paychex so we have a clear idea what we're talking about. So when we think about Paychex, I want you to think about a relatively newcomer on the market. And we actually recommend Paychex for small businesses that want HR features included in their payroll plan, those wanting 24/7 support by telephone, chat, and online form, and those that want a wide range of integration options with accounting and other business software. And we do not recommend Paychex for businesses with only a few employees looking for a basic, inexpensive payroll solution, those seeking transparent pricing for higher tier plans, and those wanting a free trial period. Okay, it's one of those things where you have to see what really works for you. But overall, Paychex actually is a great payroll software that can really integrate into a larger HR realm. Okay, and Paychex also sells employee benefits and HR services, time and attendance solutions, business insurance, and business solutions that bundle HR and other management services. And the most basic of the three Paychex Flex plans is Flex Essentials, which costs about $39 to $45 a month plus $5 per employee and serves the needs of companies with 1 to 19 employees. And the Flex Select package adds one-on-one support and employee training and development, while Flex Pro is a complete HR solution with enhanced workforce management features. So this is really good. You also have Paychex Flex Essentials that provides small businesses with a full-featured payroll solution at a price that falls in the mid-range of the services in our rankings. So this is really cool in terms of our analysis. And what we love about Paychex is that here is a player that's constantly sort of adding new functionalities to its services. It's constantly adding new capabilities. So this is really cool. In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen here that Paychex wants you to contact the company to have a better idea about what they will charge you. But Paychex used to publish its pricing tiers not long ago, so we still have the archives here. So Paychex bills itself as the largest HR company for small and medium-sized businesses. The company offers a range of HR and management services that include employee benefits, time and attendance, hiring and onboarding, and business insurance, in addition to payroll processing. So, but the thing is that they actually sell 4 packages in its Flex series. You have the Flex Essentials, you have the Flex Select, the Flex Pro, and the Flex Enterprise. Again, if you go right now on the website, those are Flex data. That Flex data is no longer there, but it used to. The Paychex Flex Essentials meets the needs of firms with 1 to 19 employees and cost about $39 a month plus $5 per employee. It includes calculating, filing, and paying your business's taxes and distributing payments to employees by paper check, direct deposit, or a pay card, as well as tip disbursement for eligible workers. The company notes that processing W-2s and 1099s may require an added fee. And you also have the Paychex Flex Select. This is actually the company's most popular payroll plan. And it provides all the features of Flex Essentials plus integration with third-party accounting and other business software. as well as a learning management system and integration with job posting sites. And and prices are based on a custom code from a Paychex sales representative. And then you have a Paychex Flex Pro, and here you have a garnishment payment service offered as an add-on for the Flex Essentials and the Flex Set packages, as well as Paycheck Preview and approval by employees, pre-employment screening, and state unemployment insurance. And so the plan's price is based on a custom code from a Paychex sales rep. And also, when we talk about the payroll, and you also have the Paychex Flex Enterprise, this provides large enterprises, large businesses with a complete HR solution that bundles payroll processing with employee training, recruiting and onboarding, benefits administration, and custom analytics. The services, the price is based on a custom code from the company's sales staff. And so self-employed and sole proprietor businesses can also sign up for Paychex Solo, which provides a self-employed payroll and tax services, a solo 401k plan, and startup and incorporation services. And many payroll-related services are available as add-ons for Paychex Flex subscribers. So we are speaking about time and attendance tracking, workers' compensation payment, and reporting services. You have integrations with accounting and other business management apps. You have benefits administration, retirement services, group health benefits, business insurance. So this is kind of cool. And add-ons offered to Flex Select and also the Flex Pro customers include recruiting and applicant tracking. So among others, okay, so this is really good. So when you think about the Paychex, I want you to think about an all-in-one service, kind of similar to the other two players here. So really, let's quickly wrap up to this conversation. So what is the overview here? So when you think about ADP versus UKG versus Paychex, what should you be really thinking about? Which one should you go for? Well, first of all, let's go back real fast to what you should be looking for in HR software. Your HR software should be flexible enough to keep up with your company's growing headcount and structural changes without forcing you to invest in yet another tool to get the job done, right? That's what we call scalability. So features to look out for in your next HR software include onboarding, your ability to onboard new employees, manage payroll seamlessly. I really want to insist on that. Manage payroll seamlessly, whether you have 1,000 employees or 1 million employees. You want to access the company practices and policies. You want to track time spent on tasks and billable hours. So like things like employee time tracking or employee time monitoring. And you want to schedule tasks among employees. You want to manage and request use for employee benefits. You want to track applicants in the recruitment process. So we're speaking about applicant tracking system, ATS. And you want to manage employee reviews and HR goals. So when we talk about employees' performance reviews, that's kind of important in terms of helping you understand how healthy your workforce really is. So the characteristics that actually make HR software so valuable are not limited to this aforementioned list. And tools to manage tasks, track progress, plan projects, and collaborate with the team will make everyone's day-to-day a little easier and run smoother using your ideal HR software. So what is the winner here? ADP versus UKG versus Paychex. Which one should you go for? Well, this is a tough one. We don't have a preferred one. There's no winner here. It really depends on what you're looking for. If your goal is to have an all-in-one HR software tool, you can go with either of those three. You will be fine. ADP, UKG, or Paychex, you'll be totally fine. Now the thing is that if you want to focus more on the payroll aspect of things, you want to go for ADP. If you want to look at the scalability aspect of things, you want to go for UKG. And if you want to focus on the entire business realm, the entire business ecosystem that really goes beyond HR, then you want to go with Paychex. Why? Because Paychex offers they offer business insurance, they offer company formation services, they offer so they offer way beyond the HR. So if you want to have an all-in-one package, a really all-in-one package, go with the Paychex. For your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I did a quick compare and contrast between ADP, UKG, and Paychex. I did a review, and then I did an overview, and finally a winner. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.